Extremely sharp out of the box. It's definitely hair popping. Side of the knife. Very, very sharp. Handles, not my favorite shape, but it's uncoated, so it's got the raw hardwood there, which gives you good grip. It's hard to cut with the camera on my chest, but definitely a very sharp knife. I kind of like the blade design. It's got a lot of flat surface. I prefer flat versus a lot of rocker. It's almost like a blend between a Gyuto and a Santoku. Definitely with Japanese knives, you do not want to scrape them across the table. I use the back side, or I just use a food scraper. Definitely pretty good geometry. It's not a laser, but it is extremely sharp. But a laser has thinner geometry, but this will actually probably for most people be better because it's definitely makes it a little more durable. Yet it's still highly sharp and highly functional. It's a very, very nice knife. I think it compares well with the major brands, kind of on their lower end versions, like Miyabi or a bunch of other Japanese brands. Enzo is a brand. Again, they make high-end knives, but on their lower end, this is the kind of knife. You get this hammering. It's not, I think it's machine hammered. Damascus. It's real Damascus, but it's not like handmade Damascus. But it's still a very beautiful, very functional knife. Got some heft to it. A pretty good balance. This balance point's right about there for a pinch grip. It's a great knife. Especially someone just getting into Japanese knives and doesn't want to spend a fortune. You'll definitely get some much better performance than you would get from a Western knife. But just be careful with the hardness on these knives. They are harder than your typical Western blades. You can't scrape them, you can't abuse them, can't cut bones with them. But they have really good edge retention. I don't expect any different with this.
What a beautiful knife. The company, I think, is Kanngou, hope I pronounced that right. I'm sure I did not. You get a nice little cloth. You get this beautiful knife, and they give you this really nice leather case for it to slide it into. I have knife guards that just slip on the this edge, but that's nice that you put the whole thing in. It has a full tang. That's the metal that goes from the tip of the blade all the way down to the end of the handle. 3 rivets there. I don't know if you can see the design. It's just, I guess it must be laser etched into it. And of course you have the little bumps there. I guess that's to keep things like cheese from sticking. Lets it fall off more easily. But anyway, the knife is extremely sharp. I don't think I've ever felt a sharper knife in my life. And so sharp, in fact, that the directions speak over and over about the safety. One of the things it says is, do not lick the knife under any circumstances. So there you go. Absolutely a 5-star product. This is a great, great knife.